Hey everybody, this is Ben Smith. So over the weekend, I got obsessed with getting obsessed about customers. So what do I mean by this? Well, Friday afternoon, a friend of mine came over to the studio. He's an entrepreneur. He's a great entrepreneur. He's actually been doing this for a bunch of years. Really cool guy. Sits down with us and starts telling us about his issue, his problem. You see, he's built a very minimum viable product sort of style, a business software that works with small businesses, and he's really excited about it. Now, it's not his core business. He does all sorts of other stuff, and he makes money, and of course, he has to support his family, but he has this business software that he's really, really excited about, and so he's wondering to himself, should he raise some money for this and then go out there and try to sell this to small businesses around the country? And I think it is a conundrum for him because he, of course, has this family to pay for and he needs money. And he knows that if he takes the leap and he raises some money, then he's on the hook and he's really devoted to this business software. So he was really asking me, is it too early? Is it too early to raise the money? And would I raise the money and go do this myself? And my answer to him, I think, was a little surprising because I thought he wanted to probably talk about raising money. But instead, what I wanted to talk about was getting obsessed with your customer. So the questions I asked him were, okay, how many customers do you need, paying customers, in order to make this work? And his answer was, I think I need around 100,000 businesses on this software to go where I want to go. And so 100,000 businesses is a lot of business, right? Like that's so many customers. Now, I asked him, okay, how many businesses do we need to talk to? How many do we have to actually go find and talk to in order to get to 100,000 paying customers? What do you think? Do you think it's 500,000? Do you think it's 1 million businesses we're going to have to find and reach and talk to get to 100,000 paying customers? How long would that take? How will we do this? Where do we go find 1 million businesses? How do we do that quickly? Right. So what he and I started working on was a spreadsheet, or you could even whiteboard it, but doing the math of where these customers are, how long it's going to take, and then going backwards to plan how the next few months might go. And then that would give you an answer saying, wait a minute, how much money do I need to raise, first of all, in order to successfully get to these 100,000 businesses that are paying me? That's a huge element. The whole thing is going to be very, very dependent on how quickly you can go and where you can find businesses. You have to get obsessed about your customer. And if we're going to be successful, then we need to make sure that our customer loves this software. So my reply to him was, let's find out why obsessed customers love your software. And if we took it away from them, would they miss it? And what would they miss? And ask them, what would they miss? Because that is the only way we are going to get to 100,000 businesses that are paying us. If we have to talk to 1 million and you're trying to raise friends and family money without even doing the spreadsheet, I know that we have a very limited amount of time in order to make this work. So you must get obsessed with your customer in order to be successful. So all weekend long, I've just been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this in terms of my own business and what I do and talking to all of you. We have to get obsessed with chance spending in order for you to miss this. If we pulled this away, would you miss it? That's huge. And then we need it to, of course, expand to, in this example, 100,000 different businesses. So wild. So anyway, I hope you're doing well out there. I want you to get obsessed with your customers, with your business customers. It's a big part of what we're doing. And I will give you updates, and hopefully we can get this guy on the show so he can start to explain a little bit more about what he's doing. All right, so that's the quick update today. Have a great one.